Alright. I've got tears in my eye from laughing. I have like the biggest smile on my face.
Same.
This is just like, I imagine we'll get to serious stuff later, but it's fun.
Let the goofs happen. Remember, this is baby game.
Yeah, it's baby game.
Baby game.
So it's why they gave me 18 Zap pellets in the beginning.
Yep.
You know, a real gamer would have only been like, I don't need any Zap.
Yep. I don't need these. They're a crutch.
You don't need these. There you go. We're not going to give them to you. You have to go out of your way for those.
Opening a chest that I could just simply pass by?
Well, this is definitely where we put like a flag if we get one.
Yeah.
I'm so used to playing Pokemon and like trying to look into distance. Like, is there a thing over there? Is there a raid over there that I can do?
Yeah.
I haven't used that. Oh, it's just a random tree here. How long has this place been in disrepair that there's a tree?
Probably a while. Judging by that tree, I would probably say at least, 50
It's
years.
Iggy Drizzle.
Well,
Hold on,
not
let me
wrong.
This is a jazzy bass theme.
Indeed.
Walk is so slow. I feel like this has been a theme in a Dragon Quest game, but I cannot place it. I want to say Dragon Quest 6. I want to say that's the casino theme. I cannot remember.
The name's Mudima.
That's so good. Do you want to take him?
Sure.
The name's Mudima.
Now then, who do we have here, eh? Don't think I've seen you around these parts. The name's Mudima. I'm head of staff training.
Oh, it's Mr. Mudima to you.
The staff dormitory is just through this door. That's where our employees bed down, and I keep them in check. Ugh. I keep wanting to talk faster than I read.
Mood.
Of course, we have no staff these days, so I've got plenty of time on my hand.
Mr. Houston said...
Mr. Houston said we could use this place.
What the heck?
What is that? Excuse me, sir.
Just holding onto the floor. Ah!
Did he now? Well, it's a good job I've kept the place looking spick and span then, isn't it?
Can we appreciate the sound?
It's not like we haven't heard that, for most of the game already.
We're just no-selling it, by the way. Just...
Yeah. Sounds like it'd be a good place for our monsters to rest up. Monsters, you say? Well, you'd best leave them to me, young man. Just give me a shout if you want any monsters changing or otherwise whipping into shape.
You'll have the right monster for the job.
I love it.
Don't worry, I'll help make sure you always have the right monster for the job.
Just based on this animation alone, I want them to have like a ranged attack where they make a finger gun and
Yeah.
shoot like a glob of sludge at you. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want it so bad. Because it's perfect.
Yep. Bang. Did you hear that, Mia? With Mr. Muddimer taking care of any of our monsters that join up, there will be no stopping us. You might as well take the Eric lines.
Yeah, I'll probably take the Erik lines. You can take Mia whenever they show up.
Yeah.
Just get like the flower mark on him. Her,
Yep.
maybe. Them.
Probably her.
Fun. Yes, your
We haven't
name
had a
is.
miss yet.
Yeah, your name is.
I'm Miss Cecily.
Alright, so before I read this. So, theory. What if everything in this game is just like this weird language because we can't read it?
Yeah, I could see that.
No, also, like, it's like the unknown thing. It's just like, I kind of wish there was another thing like unknown where it's like, here's the letter of the English alphabet, but nobody actually speaks English, so we don't know what these letters are.
Yeah.
And it's like, you, the player, do. So you're just like the smartest person.
Could be draconian.
It probably is, honestly. Good day to you. Welcome to the Trans-Draconic Railway Company headquarters. I'm Miss Cecily, head of personnel. Not that we have much in the way of personnel at the moment, of course. Still, we must keep up appearances.
Mr. Houston said.
That line's getting a lot of use right now.
Yep.
Mr. Houston said we could make use of the facilities. Oh, did he now? Well then, I'd better explain a little more about how things work around here, hadn't I? I'm gonna take a drink of water, because I definitely just felt a little lightheaded trying to switch between those two.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's my fault for not hydrating. Hydrate, kids.
Stretch your waters and drink your legs.
You know what? After I get done with this text box, I'm actually going to stretch a little bit. So I probably should. I've been sitting down for hours.
Yeah. I was gonna say we should probably have like a
Little
5-minute like
mini stretch break.
break.
Okay,
Yeah,
actually,
refresh
hold on.
break.
So in like 25 minutes, 24 and a half minutes, there's going to be an ad break.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave whatever's going on at the time up. You can listen to some music. I'm going to go into the restroom real quick and stretch.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a very long ad break. It's like a minute and a half, but still, I think it works.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do them every 30 minutes. Because again, for those watching live, and those who want to watch live who find us on the VOD, I have them playing every 30 minutes, so that way you don't get bombarded with, 20 minutes of ads when you come in to watch the stream. It's just at a regular interval. I'm in charge of personnel, as I said, which means I deal with new recruits. And then I send them over to the handyman over there. I'll be honest with you, though, we haven't had anyone getting in touch in goodness knows how long.
Oh, I say.
Oh, I say, what's this? It seems a new job application has just arrived. Oh, I don't know what to do with these anymore. Let's take a look, shall we? I see, interesting. It seems our candidate's a young trackie, and here's what they have to say. The truth is, I've been inspired by this amazing girl with bright blue eyes. She never gives up, and I want to help her in any way I can.
I'm a bat and I fly.
Bright blue eyes, eh? I wonder who they could be referring to. Anyway, I've got all the details on file, so just come and speak to me if you want to know more. Oh, this is like good old-fashioned Dragon Quest V monster recruitment. You just beat the shit out of them. They're like, oh my god, I want to join you. Wow, it sounds like this monster's taking a real shine to you, sis. Maybe if we team up with them, they'll help us find more treasure. You know what? Let's just really get on everyone's nerves. Let's set it like Fred says it. Treasure.
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 In traps.
I don't want to throw off the ad timing, because I do actually kind of have to use the restroom, so I can just hold it for another 20.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, hold on. Oh, I can't attack in here. Yeah, okay, so here we go. I'm gonna hide this picture real quick. So you can see that little dagger thing below the spectralizer waveform thingy. That's that meter we were talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find anything in here. I doubt we're gonna find anything, but I'm gonna look around anyway. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, but you know, again,
Yeah.
pretty much assumed there wouldn't be.
Well, looking how the UI is currently, we might want to put our little icons in the top left.
See, the thing about that is these are just the whole image of their their icons and whatnot. They're just most of it's just off screen. So I will have to work on it.
It.
Nope,
Oh.
I did not.
Fair enough.
I
You
did this
could
on
flip them
short.
upside down.
Just hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Now I'll figure something out. I just don't know what it is yet, so I don't know how important it is.
Yeah.
Ah, Mia, there you are. I've been nosing around in here. It seems to be some sort of storeroom. It's such a nice big space, but it's a complete pigsty at the moment. Seems like a complete waste. Hey, I know. Why don't we turn this place into our treasure vault? I mean, we're going to need somewhere to store all the loot we find, right? We can start with the treasure you've already got. Come on, it'll brighten the place up no end. What do you say? I can turn this place into a showroom for all the nice things you'll discover. Yes. Mia entrusts all her treasure to Porcus. All the one treasure. Right, I'll take care of this place. Now, while I work on getting this place spick and span, why don't you explore the facilities? It's like the one thing we found, so.
Yeah.
Welcome to personnel.
Thirsty?
Thirsty.
This is well worth knowing.
He is pretty thirsty.
Thirsty.
Monsters who want to join your gang can be recruited from sometimes you have to pay their fee in order to do so, which is usually food or materials. If the recruitment board is full and there are new potential recruits, the newest candidates will replace the oldest. To prevent a candidate from being replaced this way, ooh, so I can keep stuff if I want. Fee ready. That's 1,000 gold, but I do need a flyer.
Yeah.
Have you decided?
Might as well do the tutorial thing.
I mean, I do need a flyer / collider, so.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could rename them, though.
Excellent.
Hello there. Fancy a change?
What do we got?
Fancy a change, eh? Get one of those Uzis out of here. Actually, no, never mind.
Alright, max HP. Pretty
I
well-rounded.
forgot we lost our cat friend.
Yeah, he, took a dive. She's a cutie slime. Dragon attack. Meteoric rise.
The sweet spank. Yeah, that's right.
Rubber skin.
Targets individual.
Shrinking violet. Alright, can I... Oh, okay. Oh man, there's like a whole bunch of stuff here. Signs are pretty good. Alright. It's resistances. Resistance against gravity and light. Weak to dark and slash. Alright. Oh, and weak to poison. Whatever.
Man, there's going to be a lot of stuff to consider.
I love it. I'm in.
Slime.
Slim. Slime Stomp, Slime Spank, Frizz, Meteoric Rise. At level 10, we get Ooze Flash.
Ooze Flash. Ooze Flash here.
Emits a bright flash that inflicts light element ability damage on any enemy that gets too close. Idealist. Temporary increases attack, defense, deafness, and magic after landing a crit. Ooh.
Nice.
Alright, looks like you have the same stuff here. Alright, what do you got? Sound beating. The swirlwind, wind element damage. Healthy advantage. Increases damage inflicted when HP are high, but reduces it when HP get low. It's so weird seeing this because I know that's technically correct.
Yeah.
Because it's hit points, so it follows by R, not is. But
Yeah.
because of the way that the abbreviation is, it's really weird. But it's technically correct.
Yeah.
Increases all damage inflicted, but also increases all damage received. Alright. Double-sided fist.
Glass cannon, let's go.
Increases the damage inflicted by physical attacks, but also increases them to damage the user. The Reckless Sim. Oh, quite strong. So there's different levels.
Apparently.
He's weak to explosions. Strong against gravity, weak to light, very strong against. Oh wow, there's a lot of levels here. Alright. Well, we ain't putting any Drakies to sleep.
Yeah.
I dig this though. Like, give me all this info.
This is useful stuff.
The launch forte was...
Are you paying attention?
Use the glide forte while in mid-air to drift down gently from an elevated locations or ride air currents to otherwise inaccessible areas.
What is it?
Give me all this info. I'm down. Ah, they're just happy to be here.
Yep.
Hello!
Hello, jolly good.
I hope our facilities were to your satisfaction. Do feel free to use them as you see fit. There is, however, something I should like to trouble you for in return. I have a dream, you see, of restoring the company to its former glory. Just imagine the Trans-Draconic Railway crisscrossing these islands once again.
Mutual cooperation.
Can we just name... What's the Sun Bro's name?
Solaris.
So it's jolly cooperation. That's the vibe I get from him.
Praise the cooperation.
Praise the locomotive!
Trains, even. I like trains.
The Trans-Draconic Railway has always been a great believer in mutual cooperation, you know? At the moment, alas, it's only the line that connects this island to the Patanogan that's operational. But after seeing what you have achieved, I've no doubt you can restore the station as the jewel in the railway's crown. And once this station's back in action, you'll be able to travel to all the other islands you see floating around us.
Will you help me?
So what do you say? Will you help me realize my dream and save the company? Of course.
No.
No. Hurrah! Break out the bunting. The company is saved. But before we get carried away, I must let you know there's a fair bit of work to be done before you'll be able to visit the other islands. In fact, there's a grand total of 3 matters I would like to ask you for your assistance in. First of all, the station needs a good cleanup. It's been out of use for a while now, and the rubble has become rather unsightly. What this calls for is a generous dose of royal soil. Sprinkle some of that about, and the place will be as good as new. The only hitch is that there isn't any royal soil to be found on this island. You'll have to go to the Patanogan to get some. Keep your eyes peeled for any unusual patches of earth, and I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for soon enough.
We need more manpower.
The second thing we'll need to get the station back on its feet is more manpower. There's no shortage of manual labor to be done, so we'll need someone who's not afraid of rolling their sleeves up. To which end, I doubt you could do better than an orc. Those chaps are frightfully strong. I'm sure one of them would suffice. One. Now, you may be wondering how you're going to persuade this orc to come and work for us. Well, I may be able to help you there. Erik accepts 10 bunny bullets from Mr. Houston. Slightly increases the likelihood of a monster wanting to join your gang, effective against a single monster only.
This is worth remembering.
In order to get a monster to join your gang, you'll need to defeat it in battle first. Monsters who take a shine to you during combat will come and visit you at your base once they've dusted themselves down.
Give it a go.
Simply hit a promising-looking orc with one of these projectiles, and it's bound to take a shine to you. Give it a shot. Buddy bullets? I mean, yeah, we are firing from a slingshot. I don't remember what they used to call it, though. They used to have it something else in 5. Also, what's up,
Buddy bombs.
Buddy bombs. No, that's for a whole group. I want all of these slimes.
Shoot, shoot.
The third and final thing we'll need is a substance known as sanguinite. That's what powers the entire railway, you see. Now, I've heard a rumor that a Sylphanian expedition is currently on the Patinogan. Just told him at gunpoint, you will join me, right? And it seems this group has been seen in possession of sanguinite, the very thing we need. What it is, the Sylphanians have set up a stockade on the palatial plains. So we pay them a visit.
Will you help me?
Now, these 3 tasks I have outlined can be carried out in any order. Just be sure to let me know when you've completed them.
Great.
You got it. Sounds like the first thing to do is head back to the Patinogan.
What do you think?
Yeah, would you mind if I took care of this? Oh, took care of this. The thing is, I haven't had much of an adventure yet, and I can't let my little sister have all the fun.
I can handle this.
The whole railway back on its feet in no time.
I guess. Leave it to me.
She
sis.
sounds so dejected.
So I guess.